Hello, and welcome to Art with Miss Michelle. Today we're going to draw a sun moon face. So for this project you'll need some paper. I like colorful paper. And something round to trace a circle onto your paper. Anything round will work. I like my circle to be almost as big as my paper. So you can see this bowl fits on, but it's not sticking off the edges at all. And I like to use a pencil to trace my circle so it doesn't show up very much. You can do it kind of lightly. And then in the past, I've always done this project with pastels. Today I'm going to use crayons, so whatever your favorite drawing material is, you could use colored pencil or whatever you have. Okay, so I am going to start by tracing my circular object on my paper. So I want to try to get it kind of in the middle and make sure none of the edges are off the page. And I'm just going to trace that so I get a nice circle. And then I am going to choose a color, so maybe something close to the color of my paper in case I don't want it to show up that much. And I'm just going to draw a curved line going from the middle of the top, and I might want to make a dot in the middle so I see where the middle of the top and bottom is. So I'm going to make a curved line to separate my moon and sun. So you can decide if you want kind of a skinny moon or if you want more of an equal moon. And then if I want to add my nose to my moon, I can just make a nose shape while I trace it. And I can always add this later if I'm using a color close to my paper. I can just come back and add a nose after I draw it if that's easier. And then I can also add a mouth. Now, one thing I can do, since I'm doing the sun, which is very hot, I can use some warm colors for the sun. So warm colors are the colors of things that are hot. So red, yellow, and orange are warm colors. And I have a few different oranges and reds and yellows in here. So I can pull those out. And then my cool colors, if I want to make the moon kind of separate, like its own thing, to show the real difference between them. The moon usually comes out at night when it might not be like too cold, but it's usually cooler than the day. Like even in the summer, if it's hot during the day, it usually cools down at night. So my cool colors are green, blue, and purple. And I kind of think of like when I see a night sky, it's kind of like a dark purplish blue color. So I might just use blue and purple. Maybe if you have gray or white, you could add that in there. Of course, if you'd like to use green, you can. The cool thing about colored paper is that white shows up really well on it. So if you want to use some white, you can. I actually don't have my white crayon, unfortunately, but that's okay. So if I want to make my nose a little bit more defined, I can add a mouth. And I like to make my moon with its eye closed, like it's sleeping, because it's at night. Of course, if you want to make your moon awake with its eye open, you can. So now I can just color this, and of course if you want to add a face you can, and if you want to just make it more like colorful with cool designs you can. I always think it's fun to make a face on my sun and moon, but you could do yours differently if you want. So I'm going to add the eyebrow. And I'm going to have my eyes match up. If I want to add some sun rays, I can add some stars on my moon side. So I can make them on the moon, or if I want to make them in the sky, I can. Kind of an easy-ish way to make a star is to make, you make kind of the letter A, and then make your middle line stick out on the sides. And then if you connect this end with this end, draw a line from here to here. Then you can do another one this way. That's a kind of easier way than just drawing the star. And then if you color it in, you won't see all the extra lines. So of course I don't have to make a star, I can just use colors, or if you want to make any other designs, I could do like some cool swirls. I can make like a chin swirl, and just be really creative with this. You can make yours totally different than mine. It doesn't have to look anything like this. I've done this kind of sun moon face a lot, and it's really fun and I really enjoy it. So it would be cool actually if yours was different than mine, then I could see some unique ideas. Okay, so here is my sun moon face. I like the warm and cool colors. I think it really shows the difference between the warm sun and the cool moon. So thanks for watching my video. I hope you like this project, and happy sun moon face drawing.